Well, I wanted to try a few other things before I got rid of these current collectors. One of them was to do a bit of a test and just see whether charging was still behaving as expected. I disconnected the motor at 4 volts and was looking for a 20 milliamp drop in current, and that's what I saw. So that was refreshing to see. I guess I should have expected it. I can't think of what else would happen. But charging up the bottom end of this thing was really lengthy, so I wanted to see if I got that by disconnecting it. So effectively, this power supply was set to supply 1000 milliamps. It was pulling about 150 milliamps happily, 20 of that presumably going into the motor at 4 volts, and still about, well, the balance going into the matrix. Some time ago I created this active material. You can see some powdered sodium sulfate residue in there. Couldn't help myself, sprinkled a pinch of that into the bottom matrix and the top matrix, being careful not to try and disrupt my commercial separator, aka 2 layers of toilet paper, and ran it. Got a fairly similar result. Completely unscientific, probably badly scattered in there. Ran a few cycles on that, saw maybe a few seconds more, I'm guessing about 8 or 10 seconds more at 4 volts than I saw before, just with the carbon fibre on its own. And that was after wetting it down with a little more, the half mole of sodium sulfate. But I just thought, oh look, jag it. Why not turn this thing up to 10 volts and really sulfate the heck out of the material that I've sprinkled into the matrix. What's interesting is I can run that for a little while and it's happily pulling 1.5 amps now, 1.4 amps, getting itself up to 8 volts, 8.5 volts. But as soon as and sorry, you can hear the motor rattling as well. I've still got the load attached as well. Starting to warm up ever so slightly, but you can hear tiny little pops of gas thanks to the electrolysis going on in there as well. So that's probably actually forcing a lot of material away from the collector plates, and it may degrade the performance, forming that gas. Although it is nice and wetting there, I've just sort of been rubbing it out, for want of a better term. The back of these scissors. Anyway, I'll have a play around with that and just do a discharge test, see what I get.